Hey, Morty! Are you in there? I can't hear you. Are you in there, Morty?
It's
Let me know if you're in
you know,
there.
to make you shit better? Did I really need to
Morty?
explain it?
Can
Oh,
you
wait,
say
I do.
something?
You don't have an
I
ass.
want to make sure you're
Just a head
okay.
and hands.
You know what
poor
young
little
boys
thing.
do in the bathroom is none of my business. I was a boy your age once, and oh, the stories I could tell. I had my share of tomfoolery in the bathroom. You don't have to be embarrassed about anything, Morty. Everyone does it. Just open the door and we can talk. I want you to feel comfortable talking to me. Morty, do I hear your laptop? You know, in my days, we just had a Montgomery Ward catalog and our imagination. Oh, the stories those wrinkled pages could tell. You know, the first time my parents found me in this situation, I was so embarrassed. I thought I could never show them my face again. Look at me. Told me this was natural. It's just part of getting older. Morty, I am really starting to worry about you. You have to let me know you're okay. Just open the door and we can talk. I am the man of this house. You open this door right now. You cannot prevent me from entering my own bathroom. Morty, let me in right now, or else I will tell your mother, and she will ground you into oblivion. God, how come nobody respects me? I'm supposed to be the one everyone looks up to. Everyone loves Dad. I want to be Dad. What have I done to deserve this? Okay, look, I'm gonna come clean. I don't want to talk to you about your masturbation. That's gross. That was just so rude. Look, I left my hemorrhoid cream in there, okay? Can you just pass my hemorrhoid cream under the door, please? Morty, I know you're in there. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I overreacted a bit. Just please don't tell anybody about my hemorrhoid cream, okay? I know you're mad at me, but it's a bit rude not to even acknowledge that I am talking to you. Even your mother lets me know when she's going to ignore me. Don't I deserve that? I can't handle this. I'm gonna go watch some television. Let me know when you're done disrespecting your father. Listen to me, young man. Open this door right now. I don't care if this is your grandfather's lab. This is my house. You can't ignore me forever. I'm not just gonna give up.
Jerry, what are you doing?
Oh, well, it's Morty. He's locking himself in the garage and not responding to me.
So what? He's in the garage. Just leave him alone. Don't you have something better to do?
Oh, I see how it is. Always take his side. Never listen to your husband.
It's not like that. You're just emotional because you don't have a job.
Oh, it's always about my job, Beth. Jerry, get a job. Jerry, stop bothering your son. Jerry, you're just a family joke. Hey, maybe I just need some time to get my life together.
Jerry, I'm so tired of this. Time you just have to make an effort. We've been through this so many times. When are you going to start thinking beyond yourself?
I'm doing my best, Beth. Hey, just a little more time, and I can turn it all around.
I don't know how much longer I can watch you grasp at straws.
I swear to God, Morty, if you tell her about the hemorrhoid cream, it will ruin this family.
You know what they say, hammers don't hurt people. People hurt Hey, what the hell? Clone Morty, don't litter! You know, that's my house you're trashing! You know, I love that game so much. I ended up finding a crappy knockoff in some weird pawn shop, foreign country. No offense to foreigners. Gotta be real in a very forward-thinking environment. But I did find it in a weird... If you're gonna mess with it, at least use it correctly. Oh, would you look at that, Clone Morty? You found a growth hormone. Too bad you don't have a penis. Could really put that thing to use.
this tasty chunk brought to you by the menu button.
Alright, Clone Morty. You know, you did real good today, so kudos to you. Anyway, just take some time to relax, but, you know, you can bumper around the garage, whatever. And when you're ready to just continue moving forward with the actual game, just give me a call back. I got other shit for you to do. Hey, Clone Morty, you useless piece of garbage. You must have done a real shit job when you tried to upgrade the car. We broke down and we need your help to get us out of this mess. Open up the portal wall to the new location so we can bring you here.
Oh, finally. You definitely screwed up with this upgrade, Clone Morty. Anyway, we came here to get a special kind of egg. It's the one on that rock over there, so why don't you figure out how to get it and bring it over here while I fix the mess you made in my car. Alright, get over here and give the egg to the car. I'm not so sure about this, Rick. This seems like some kind of nature preserve, you know? Morty, it is a nature preserve, and I'm way ahead of you. I disabled any alarms or any detective measures that might have detected us coming here. Shit, Morty! Oh my god! What are we gonna do, Rick? I'm too young for space prison!
Hey, put the egg back immediately! This is a Galactic Federation-controlled sanctuary!
Clone Morty, step back. I'm gonna suit you up for combat. I'm not dealing with the,
Oh shit! He's armed! Shoot those sons of bitches! Don't let them escape!
Alright, Clone Morty, cover us while I fix the car. You've got hand blasters now, you can shoot. We're not a real shooting type situation here now. Shoot the bug.
Emotional transducer online. Warning system online.
Okay, Clone Morty, we gotta go. There's no time for us to save you, so keep covering us. See, it wouldn't want to be,
Alright, Clone Morty, you're an idiot. We're totally safe now, and we're on our way back. I have no problem with you continuing to vaporize the government heads, but I have no way of getting you back here, so, I'm gonna go ahead and disable all the safety mechanisms on your hand cannons, and, you know what they say, there's only one way.
Hello.
What do you mean I have to shoot a child?
Hello and welcome to Purgatory.
bags and survives.
Hello and welcome to Purgatory. We are so glad that you're here with us.
Alright, want me to what I need to shoot. Wait a minute, how is that thing even alive? It has no body. Alright, let's do this. Let's shoot some kids. Shoot! Your arm! Right, let's get this shit done. A little time! You off his damn arm! I have one leg! Like 7 kids. his head off. All right, stick together.
Barrel! Kill the floating head!
Alright, for me when I need to shoot. Shoot to kill.
Hello and welcome to Purgatory.
Howdy, y'all. Enjoy your taste of chunk.
Hi, Mr. Look at me. Oh. 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 Music. Look at you. Oh! Music. Look at you. Oh! Music. Look at you. Oh!
Oh, my sweet... Is that doll your friend, Troy? When you're older and you go to school, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends to play with.
Okay, student council members, let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of taking a field trip to the candy factory instead of the history museum, raise your hands now. Come on, Troy. This is a no-brainer. Raise your hand. Don't you want people to like you? Looks like we have a tie. I'm not looking forward to spending a day in that boring old dusty museum. This is lame. Man, I can't believe we finally made it through. Here, everyone. Cheers to the end of school. Oh, hey, Troy. I didn't even see you there. You're always so quiet. Troy, I need all those papers filled out before you leave today, all right? Thanks for all your hard work, Troy. Here's your pay for this week. Have a good weekend, all right? Relax a bit. You've earned it. Ouch! Jeez, Troy, that hurt. I can't believe you. This is harassment. I'm bringing this up with HR. So that's why you're in here. They must have had a pretty serious case on you to put you away for this long. Or maybe you're underselling just how much you lost it back in that office.
Okay, inmates, your time starts now. Listen, Troy. Since you've been in here, things have changed. I need to move on. I can't spend the rest of my life waiting for you. It's just not right. I can't do this. It's over between us. Visiting hours are over. Everybody finish up. I hope you can find some peace. All right, looks like we're done here, eh, Troy? Let's get you back to your cell.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Troy. It's bad. Nothing you could have done, really, though. Guys your age don't last too long in here. It's a rough life. Look, here's your diagnosis. It's not pretty, but it's honest. I'm sorry, bud, but you got about 10 seconds to live. I know, but hey, you had your fun. No bars where you going now, Troy. See you on the other side. Is that doll your friend, Troy? When you're older and you go to school, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends to play with.
Okay, student council members, let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of taking a field trip to the candy factory instead of the history museum, raise your hands now.
Come on, Troy. This is a no-brainer. Raise your hand. Don't you want people to like you?
Looks like we have a tie. I'm not looking forward to spending a day in that boring old dusty museum. This is lame. Man, I can't believe we finally made it through. Here, everyone, cheers to the end of school.
Oh, hey, Troy. I didn't even see you there. You're always so quiet. Troy, I need all those papers filled out before you leave today, all right? Thanks for all your hard work, Troy. Here's your pay for this week. Have a good weekend, all right? Relax a bit. You've earned it. Troy, you can't keep doing this forever. It's time to get realistic. What are you doing, Troy? We need to go get you a new social security card now.
Next in line, please. Okay, need a new social security card, do ya? You know, you can't just throw these away and go off the grid, you know. People have tried many times. I've seen it, trust me. But this is real life. You've got responsibilities. Is that your wife over there? You plan on leaving her? What's your name here? Troy? Troy. You planning on leaving her, Troy? Running away to go live in the woods by yourself? You can't just disappear just because you don't like your job or paying taxes. You can't just throw your ID away. This is the hand we're all dealt, okay? Nobody really likes it. Everybody has it rough sometimes, Troy. But we can't just be giving up, you hear me? Now take your stupid card, lift your chin up, get out there, keep working your stupid job that you hate so much, keep paying your taxes, that's important, and try not to think about anything too much, okay? Next! Well, it's not really an illness, per se. You're just overworked and stressed out, Troy. You're not as young as you used to be. We're gonna have a talk about what you're doing next, because if you keep working like this, I'm afraid you're really gonna hurt yourself. Troy, I'm here for you. We'll get through this.
Happy retirement, Troy.
You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him? At this point, I'm afraid there isn't. A life of stress, worsened by his old age. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end. I'm sorry to tell you this, Troy, but you've got about 10 seconds to live. Oh my God, Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together. Oh, is that doll your friend, Troy? When you're older and you go to school, I'm sure you'll make lots of friends to play with.
Okay, student council members, let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of taking a field trip to the candy factory instead of the history museum, raise your hands now.
Come on, Troy. This is a no-brainer. Raise your hand. Don't you want people to like you?
Looks like we have a tie. I'm not looking forward to spending a day in that boring old dusty museum. This is lame. Man, I can't believe we finally made it through. Here, everyone, cheers to the end of school. Oh, hey, Troy. I didn't even see you there. You're always so quiet. Troy, I need all those papers filled out before you leave today, alright? Thanks for all your hard work, Troy. Here's your pay for this week. Have a good weekend, alright? Relax a bit. You've earned it. Troy, Trevor, it's time to get realistic. You need to do something with your life. This is a good idea. You've got plenty of time to start a new career. It's another chance to find something you love doing. Welcome to the job fair. We're gonna help you find a job that fits you and your life. Hey, it may not be the most glamorous job out there, but carpet sales can offer steady income and it's safe work. Not bad if you ask me. Now, let's talk details. Hey, Troy, I'm here to pick up that roll of carpet. Thanks, man. Here's the cash. You know, you've always been a dependable guy, Troy. I've always liked that about you. Happy retirement, Troy. You've always been such a hard worker, Troy. I'm glad you finally get to rest. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do for him? At this point, I'm afraid there isn't. A life of stress, worsened by his old age. Well, here's your diagnosis, Troy. I know it's not what you want to see right now, but it's the truth. Troy's lived a full life, but all things must one day end.
This vegan ice cream
I'm sorry
really
to tell
sucks,
you
Rick.
this, Troy,
Does it taste
but
like
you've
moral
got about
high
10
ground, Morty?
seconds to live.
Oh my god, Troy, I can't believe this. Please don't leave me. I'll never forget a moment of our time together.
It's laxative. You know, to make you shit better. Did I really need to explain it? Oh wait, I do. You don't have an ass. You're just a head and hands. Poor little thing. Oh, would you look at that, Clone Morty? You found a growth hormone. Too bad you don't have a penis. Could really put that thing to use. here right now. We got into some serious adventures here. Why don't you just float your head somewhere and just, do something? Hey, don't tell Grandpa, but I've been messing around with that combining machine. I have a real serious collection of things on a stick.
Hey, check out this thing. It's a,
cassette.
And, like, they're like, they have matter, right? And, like, it has mass, and, when I like to look at
cassette.
And, I like to see, kind of what they're made of. Sometimes maybe I pick it up, and maybe I throw it, and, I once juggled with a
cassette.
Hey, I love playing with
cassette.
It's so useful, it's incredible. You can do so many exciting things with the
cassette.
I always go biking with the
cassette.
Because you never really know when you'll need the
Oh, you did that then. You just combined some tapes. And now we're here. You combined some tapes, and we did not expect that.
No, I mean, there's lots of things to combine in this game, like a lot. And then you decided to take 2 tapes, and then you combined those.
I mean, I thought we had an agreement here from a developer to player that, you wouldn't cross that line. Like, we had set up, there was a lot of fun things you could have done.
Yeah, and then you decided to find a tape, and then another tape, and then you decided, in your infinite wisdom, to combine those tapes.
We stayed here late to think about what would happen when tapes become tapes. And now we're here.
Yeah, I mean,
you brought us here.
This is like tapeception. I mean, everything kind of slowed down at this point. I mean, you kind of like slowed down everything.
It's kind of dark in here.
Yeah, I mean, is time going the right speed?
This is like when you've Googled all the things you can Google and there's no more web pages left.
Are you sure? It's not like when you Google?
Oh.
Is it more like that? When you're like, I got a tape, and then I added a tape to it, and now I've got like this other tape that it's really just a tape of a tape?
We're at VR Bedrock. This is it. It's cold and damp.
Yeah, I mean, like, literally this is as good as gets right here. Just tapes of tapes.
You did it. Congratulations.
Yep. Yeah, I really hope that, like, this was, like, the first 2 things that you put together, and you're like, yeah, of all the things, 2 tapes.
It is a Morty clone, so I guess technically it's a her. I mean, it's a him. It's a he. Not to get locked into the pronoun thing, it's a popular topic these days amongst you millennials. Yeah, Rick, it's pretty crazy nowadays with all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, but you gotta be respectful, Morty. No, I'm totally respectful of it. Yeah, good.
Look at you! Oh. Look at you! Oh.
Squim Squam Radio. Coming up next, more from Sleep Slurp on W Squim Squam Radio.
Thank you!
Squim Squam Radio. Squam Radio.
Oh, remember Snuffles, Beth? I liked having it.
Dad, they were perfectly happy before you made them smart. You weren't doing it to help. You just wanted Snowball to not pee on the carpet.
Ugh, Morty, we are fighting an uphill battle.
Hi, this is 1% Visible. I'm Stephen Barp. The exchange of goods on a galactic scale is no small feat. Even before faster-than-light travel, galactic citizens needed a way to ship physical goods to anywhere in the galaxy. We ordered goods that are unique to specific planets and expect they make it intact to our front doors rapidly.
We ship approximately 44 million items in a single galactic standard day.
That's Proop Ganoop.
Hey, I'm Proop Ganoop, and I'm the manager in charge of Gazorpazorpazon Regional Office number 648.
Proop manages just one.
Hello there, this is the radio you've always wanted to know about, W7 Radio. We're talking crazy news tonight. There was a wonderful spill in the spill zone. That's where all the spills go. Spill Johnson's on the scene.
Hey, what's up? I'm Spill Johnson. I'm on the scene. There's a crazy spill here. Let's talk to some of the spills. What did you think of the spill?
Well, I'm just a spill, but I tell you, there's a lot of spills around here.
I'm a spill too. Back to you in the studio.
Keep playing this game. Yeah, keep playing it, Morty clone. I mean, what's the point of ever stopping? Yeah, just keep going. I mean, why do you even bother to quit? Why would you ever even stop the game? I mean, what if when you stop the game, you stop your life? Oh my God! Don't even say that, Rick. I'm superstitious. You know, like, what if that's true? Yeah, what if it is true? What if when you stop the game, like, your heart just stops and you drop dead? Oh man, Rick, you're freaking me out over here. You know what I mean? That's freaking me out. Like, I'm superstitious over here. Yeah, Morty. Me too. And now I'm worried for Clone Morty. Oh man, I'm worried for Clone Morty too. Because if he even takes that headset off, he's gonna drop like a fly. Oh man, they're dropping like flies around here, Morty. I mean, as soon as they take that headset off, what if they drop like a fly? Oh man, you're telling me. That's some scary stuff, Rick. I'm superstitious and scared now. It's like the Slender Man, or, you know, it's like... Oh, ooh, too creepy, scary.
I saw Grandpa Rick.
Order up.
Clone Morty, you're finally back from your little bathroom adventure. Listen, I need to upgrade the car for a very important outing that I don't want to get into right now. Anyways, I'm going to need you to plug the seed into that seed-shaped hole in the engine area.
Jazz rapping for an alien mile. Fat beats and an alien smile. Jazz space phone alien dial is my friend. I got a mouthful of jazz for your ass. And I'm gonna do some jazz in your class. I'm little bitty alien.